Yeah, you can get off the chest. Actually, yeah, you know what? You can climb on it. It's not like there's... Ah, okay, just move a second. It's not like there's too much anything important. And yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Be a good horse. Yeah, be a good horse. I think I'm coming down with something. That's fine. Owen, hey. You're awake, I guess? I'll speak to you in a bit, okay? I need to go speak to Rick real quick. Hey Rick. I'm glad you're finally back. I'm glad I am too. If you don't mind me asking, where is everyone? I thought they were here. They're asleep in the houses. Or, I say they're asleep, but most of them are still awake. Like your cousin. Yeah, I see he's awake. So, who are the people with you? Well, these are the Taints. The four leaders are Luna, you know, Duck's friend, the one to our left with the silver hair. Elle is another one, she's the one with the purple hair. Robin, has, you know, the orange and the black hair, you know, with the black streaks in it. Corey is the kid with the hoodie, you know, with the green hair. And the other three are Gavin, Keenan, and Tyler. Gavin has the silver, you know, the silvery metallic coloured hair. Keenan has the orange hair with the one eye. And Tyler has the, like, galaxy rainbow kind of hair. Oh, well, it's nice to meet 'em all. Yeah, but that's not why we're here, though. The Saviors are planning to destroy Alexandria. What do you mean destroy? With what? Explosives, walkers, trucks? What? Explosives. Lots and lots of explosives. Oh, how long until they get here? I don't know. Um, I honestly thought they were already here, but luckily they're not. How do you know they're not? They could have us surrounded. If they do, Rick, there's no point stressing about it. We have no way out. If they have us surrounded, there's only one place they can't get to. The ocean. If they start exploding things, our best bet is to jump into the ocean. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. We need to make sure everyone else knows that too. I'll make sure to tell them in a second. I just need a few minutes to think about a plan. Yeah, alright. I'll leave you be. I think I'm gonna go speak to Luna real quick. She doesn't seem too good. I think she's a bit... Maybe she's tired or whatever, but... I'm gonna go speak to her anyway, so I'll be back in a second. Hey Duck. Luna, are you crying? Are you okay? Ryan, I need to speak to you and Duck real quick. Do you have a minute? Yeah, what's up? I didn't tell you the whole truth about the Saviors, or why I hate them so much. So they did more than just what you told us? Yes. Before I knew who the Saviors were, and what they were capable of, I struck a deal with them. They promised safety and protection. They didn't give us any of that. What are you saying? You remember how Duck told you about when I got captured? There's more to the story than he knows. I killed my mother and father. What? Negan and Callum came to me one day after I got captured. I had already been tortured and had seen my friends get eaten. Like I said, they came to me, and they just opened my cell door, said I was free to go. But there was a catch. I had to fight for my freedom, and I was facing my mother and father. I obviously declined, and then they told me something. Okay? They told me that my parents were the reason my community got burnt down. Not only that, but they gave permission to the Saviors to torture me. Negan told me that they gave me up to save themselves. My mind went blank. All I could see was red. Negan took advantage of that and escorted me to the fighting pits. They handed me a sword, the one I have in my hand, and told me to fight for my freedom. And you did. I did. They handed me the sword and told me to fight my parents. I wasn't me at that point in time. I was being controlled by my anger and it got the best of me. My parents tried to snap me out of it. They wouldn't hurt me, but I hurt them. They dropped their swords and begged me to stop. They begged for mercy. That's when I delivered two fatal blows. I stabbed them both through the chest, meaning they'd die for sure. I'm so sorry, Luna. We couldn't have guessed. After delivering the stabs, they both fell to the floor. My anger was gone. I no longer saw red. I dropped my sword and finally realized what I had done. I killed my own parents. I dropped to my knees, crying for them to come back. My mother was still alive, trying to breathe through the blood. She told me something. She told me the truth. She never gave me up to the saviors. She told me how horrible they were and that I'd be facing them many more times in the future. She told me to look for a good group, a strong group, one I could rely on, and I found the group. With her last few breaths, she told me to be brave, strong, and to learn to understand how the saviors work. She said she was proud of me and the person I had become. And lastly, she told me that information and knowledge would give me the power to survive. Wow. She said she was proud of the person who killed her own parents. Who could be proud of a monster like that? You're not a monster, Luna. I am. I could see it on your face when I told you what I did to Joel. You thought I was a monster, and I am. I'm more of a monster than the saviors. Maybe I should have killed myself in that arena. I'm glad you didn't. Why? I haven't done anything for you. I haven't done anything to help anyone. You saved Duck, and Duck later on was there to save me. Duck saved you, like you said, not me. You saved Duck, which meant he was later on able to save me. It's called the butterfly effect. I'm sure you know of it. I didn't save Duck. He kept running. I just tripped and fell over and was tackled to the ground. I think it'd be better if I was with my parents. This world is better off without a monster. No, Luna. We need you. For what? The new world. After the saviors, we are going to need you. Like I said, for what? To keep everyone safe. I've seen what you can do, and you haven't seen me see you, but I've seen you. I know, I don't know a more skilled fighter than you. No, Ryan, I'm not a skilled fighter. I swing a sword around and sling razor blades at people using a slingshot. You're not a monster. If you think you're a monster because you killed your parents, that doesn't make you a monster. I think, I don't really know how to say this, but I think, to be honest, at this point, everyone is a bit crazy, You're not the only one. Oh, really? I'm not a monster. I'm just crazy. If everyone's crazy, are you? Yeah, I'd say so, yes. And what makes you crazy, huh? I speak to dead people. They appear often in my bedroom, or just in random places where no one's around. They give me advice, tell me what to do when I can't cope and handle a decision I have to make. My dad's included in those people. That makes me feel a little bit better. I speak to my dead parents too. See? You're not so different, you're no different to everyone else. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for that, Ryan. Wait, what was that? I just heard a click. Yeah, you're right. It sounded like someone pulled the pin off a grenade. You're right, that's exactly what that was. Everyone, get down!